start being a little salad, you, and turn with the ball. Yo, look for me when I talk to you, brother. I don't want to see you turn back no more ball. You're a warrior inside of you. You're the heart of a lion inside of you. Wake up and fight. You're the smartest man for the field. Use your head. You're a king of the ball. Come on, man. Our leader give a hand for you. And the leader, because of your mistake, step on the bench. In the win-win. You have to lead now. You have to lead now. Look in the eye when I talk to you. You have to lead now. You have to fight now. Time for listening to them because here and over there is over. The color of your skin don't matter. It's the color of your heart. You will fight them and show who you are. At no time at all, we need to be giving up and panicking and turning back the ball. Portion, keep it simple. Keep it simple, can't take it the same way. I mean, hands up!
Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Follow the movements, support the movements, purchase the merchandise. Reggae Boyz Nation. We have the hat, we have the cups. Check it out. We have a lot of different merchandise in the store. Show your boy Ryan LFC some love and support. Buy the merchandise. Let me know, what do you guys think about the merchandise? Would you guys purchase one of the merchandise? I would really appreciate it. It help the channel, bro. And it help the channel put back some money in the channel to buy equipment. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. This video requested by some of the fans of Craig Butler. They like how I speak on Talawa TV, so I think it's right to bring it over here on Ryan LFC. You get what I say? Big up to everybody down in the chat. Make sure that you like the video, people. It's very, very important. Like the video and make sure that you share your thought down in the comment section. You get what I say? So, big up to all of the people down in the comment section. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. It has been amazing. People, I can tell you guys, come next week, you guys going to impress with the show. We're going to take the show to another level. Different anger and all of them stuff there. So you're going to see it next week. Big up to all of the people them who donate to buy the computer. We know all the people them. The people them know themselves when they need to get into the name calling. Big up to everybody. You get what I say? Yeah, man. People, only have a surprise how the channel go to the next level. People, I am looking forward for it. These things I'm going to do, it's new to me. I didn't know that I can use computer that way. You remember when we just start out, we never really good at the computer. You get what I say? Especially when me at school. In a computer class, me always at the back of the class. Never know how important computer is. So it catch up on me. Never pay attention in a computer class and it really catch up on me. But you don't know, we really appreciate all of the people them. And me I tell people, I don't want to see how the studio look. I'm going to send in a picture. I'm going to take a picture and post it in the Reggae Boyz group. I don't know if I want to do that, but I just want to show you where we are take the thing to another level, people. You get what I say? Yeah, man. Big up to Fresh God. Big up to Rusty down in the comment section. I really do appreciate all of the people them down in the comment section. You get what I say? Don't forget to like up the thing, people. Like up the thing. But we are going to get into it, people. We are going to get into it because a lot of people think that we do a lot of negative over here. But when somebody's supposed to get beat, we're going to beat them. You understand? And when somebody is doing good, we're going to give them the credit. And you know when it comes on to credit, I'm not afraid to dash credit from people. And tonight, we always beating Craig, and I want to give him some credit because the Phoenix Academy, based on the information I receive, Phoenix Academy will head into Spain. You get what I say, my beautiful people? So we going to take a look at that. You get what I say? Yeah, man. We'll take a look at that, people. Big thing, people. You get me? Yeah, man. When I go around the thing, we're going to show you some local thing. And by the way, big up to Craig himself. You know, we're going to get deep in it, people. But I just want to show you a local thing. Craig always complaining about a negativity the vlogger them deal with. I may show him say, no, I'm not really alone with dealing with that. But people, the computer not up yet. So when I do not upon the computer until probably about tomorrow when I go see the thing. But when they are use a phone, I will show the people them what I want. Because a lot of people do on Instagram. So for those who is not on Instagram, we're going to update how we really are going. So watch this now, people. For this. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, hold on the people. I think it dep on Bluetooth. Sorry about that, people. People, listen. I am going to do something that you will never see I did. Alright? So, for the man who always believe that man I hate pan Craig, man I hate pan Craig, man rate to Craig I do. But something we have to just shake it up. And I just positivity tonight. Alright? Because not many football club or academy in Jamaica fly out so much youth. And Craig, I do this from the first trip was 2011, 2012. Because the first trip I should have traveled with the team, but I did stop. All right. So watch this. Watch this.
Nice face, wow. Nice haircut. Haircut look like a TV. Haircut look like a TV. Well square. Conta. Respeito.
So that's one people. One.
Shabba. It is those. It's good. People with a party. Side.
So alright, people of Jamaica. That's the Phoenix Academy. Touching out. Don't know how she put them there. But it's a good look. Right? So I want to big up Mr. Butler to continue flying out the youth them out of Jamaica and bring them to Europe. That's court can see them. Now the post itself, I think they're going to Spain. If you read the caption night, they are going to Spain and all of them stuff there. So I definitely want to big up Mr. Butler for continue doing the great work and keep focus. All right. So, Mr. Butler, dear Butler, Mr. Butler, Ryan, I am proud of you. I really appreciate all the great work he has done for Jamaican football and continue. Don't make no one break you. Focus. You're getting a lot of fight, but if you're not getting any fight, you're not growing, you're not improving. So, for me tonight, telling you this, Mr. Butler, continue to do great. Continue to be good to the young man around you. Keep going. Sky's the limit. Right? He has been doing this for years, more than 15, 20 years. And I know it takes a lot of time to see the fruits bear on the tree so you can pick it. I wish you nothing but the best for the academy. I wish you nothing but the best for all of these players going in to Spain. And I hope they do well when they come up against this big team in Europe. Nothing but respect to the Phoenix Academy. Big up Mr. Butler. He has been doing this as far as I know, from way back to 2011 to 2012. Each year, you're getting better and better. You're growing from strength to strength. Having coaster. How many clubs in Jamaica can say them have a coaster? How many clubs in Jamaica can suit out all of these players? Yeah? To suit out everybody in the same thing. Mr. Butler, you're doing a fantastic job. No matter the critics you get on this show, I just want to let you know that my youth, my daddy, me have a lot of respect for you. You get to me and say, keep going. Don't look back. Don't hear people like me. I'm doing my job. I get paid to do this. Right? Continue. Shame me. Continue doing the great job. Don't get destructive. Don't continue doing this with the vloggers. You understand? Keep focus. Don't miss the dream. Right? So I want to big you, Mr. Butler. Another chip with the Phoenix. I hope it be a success for you guys. Less of that. Move on from that. Now, we see a lot of picture with Doja Richards at Newcastle game against West Ham. If you watch the video and you understand all these English things go, it looked like they were in We da call them box there, where VIP, a lot of VIP people, that's where it look, in my opinion, by watching the video on Instagram and all of these things. You get what I say? So, Dujan Richards tomorrow, trials at Newcastle Football Club. Now, many of time you guys hear me say it. I'm curious what Butler do to get Richards to play at the highest level. Continue getting opportunity at these big clubs in Europe. So if it's a third party, I care less. I just want to see the youth successful and another youth successful. You get what I say? So I am telling you this. Keep going. Tomorrow, Dujan, I'm begging you. Just remember, just a reminder to you. You only have one day to impress. Each day, always tell yourself, you have one day to impress. You want to leave everything on the pitch. You understand? So, just have that picture why you start to play football. I hear you on the 96 interview. You're around Bailey, you're around Butler, and you see the nice thing, the nice house, the nice car. Nothing wrong with that. Continue dreaming. Continue thinking about these. But the only way you're going to make a difference and make an impact is to go on that football pitch. Prove yourself. You're going to go up against players that are bigger than you. You're going to go up against players that, when you go on trials, it's a war. Dujan, don't hold on to the ball in training. Right? One and move. Don't hold it. Don't make them hurt you. Alright? If you have to show your skill, if you have to take on a one or a two player, do it quickly. Release the ball. You're not going to get enough time on the ball. Alright? When you're playing in the Manning Cup, they allow you, but you're going to go up against man against boy. And I have no doubt you can handle it. I have no doubt you can take your mom from Port Royal and your father out of Port Royal. A lot of money in football. You work hard, you do the right thing, you will succeed. It's just a matter of time. Don't listen to the nice. Continue, hold your head down, work hard, and make it be a reality. You understand? Make it be a reality. You only get one opportunity. You understand? Go there, work hard, show your talent, and whisper. If you don't listen to me tonight, this is the biggest advice I'm going to give you. As a winger, you have to come back and help the team defense when a team don't have the ball. Many of time you hear people talk about that. Whisper, if you don't do it, ain't problem. Unless you're going to be outstanding going forward. Come back, make yourself difficult for the team and the midfield to play behind you. Alright? Come back. You lose the ball, run back. Sprint. You understand? You have to work hard. These plays as a winger, you're not only just scoring goal, but you have to help the left back or the wing back. Whatever position you play. You understand? You get to me, I say? So yeah, big up to Dujan Richards. Big up to the Phoenix camp. And one thing, people will say anything what they want to say. You're going to have haters. But always remember, you have more people love you more than the haters. Just like a lot of people do in the comment section. You think they're going to pay them no money? I not pay them no money. I know that me up against it. Me have more people in there who in the comment section I show love and thing. Because nobody here I said Richards is not uncharged. I stated clear that Ryan LFC, I careless. By the way, let's listen to this people because we know we do our thing, you know. This is the last video I speak about Dujan Richards. Alright? So, this is the last thing I said. I care less what you know we ever have the proof, you know. You understand? Yeah man, we always have the proof, you know, for sure the people them say. People like up the video, people. Like up the video. Like up the video. Like up the video, people. Cause you know people when them ready to twist them thing, you know, they will twist it. So you want to make sure that you push them out. Yeah? Have to remind the people them. Listen to this. Listen to this. So this Newcastle thing, we hear it. We careless. And people want to understand. When it comes on to agent, link up with agent, it's nothing new. I want to understand my Jamaican people. It's nothing new. No. Based on the information that we receive, it's not Craig Butler directly sending John Richards to Newcastle. It's a combine with other agency and people who used to and presently at Newcastle Football Club. No, my beautiful people, I want to listen to me out clean, you know. Yeah? Listen to me clean. And they have a tendency to want to listen and say, I'm going to say what I never say. That's why I'm telling them to listen. And that's why I'm always coming to bed to grab their attention for making them focus. Focus! And never say what I never say. No. Me say, me don't care about what I want to forget Richards in a Europe. Or get him trials at Newcastle, trials at any other top 6 or top 5 club. Me don't care about it. My care is, my thing is if it's a side person quick I use, have the links. Remember me telling you the links on the road, you know. And remember me telling you say, Craig, him have a man, Craig, him have a lot of link. But him have a lot of link in Europe and him burn some of him bridges and him burn some of him link them when him have. Him still have link. Remember, we said that a couple of weeks ago. Him burn some of the link when we have before. But him still have link. And I want to understand no people at Jamaica. Craig Butler is not Jimmy boy, you know. Craig Butler is like a Rashford agent. Mason Greenwood agent. Leon Bailey. You know how much agent only, how much agent can say them boss one big player. So, we are give what Caesar, we are give Craig him credit. He deserve to get him credit. But at the same time, Craig Butler, me, Ryan Ellis, rate you. But that don't mean say, I rate you, I can't criticize you, I'll tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth tonight. And you hear that, people? So, we care less. What do you want to say? Let's get the John. Anyway, in the world, we just want to see him succeed. That's all we care. So all the people they want to say, what I say in the last video. That's how we love, you know. This is the greatest thing about YouTube, you know. You can have your receipt. You understand? At no point in time, I said Craig was lying. At no point in time, I said Craig was lying about this Newcastle thing. Me say, me not bash him. Anything we have to do to get him in Europe, that what me care about. You get what me I say? So, all the people they want to say, Craig was right. Me never say Craig was lying. Me never say the coach was lying. Me just say, things can happen. The new coach come in and him there, no. But that's just the reality. You understand? But people, who have one have, but me I tell you, say, what me say. And when we're ready to give people credit, we give them credit. And when we're ready to beat them, we beat them. You get what I say? But it's what it is. But yeah, but big league length, enough people. I said like me not care about people, brother. Me care about me. Me I tell you what me say. Me tell you say, I links on the world. When you listen to me, I only listen to other people. Who you listen to? Me say, me not care how Craig get Dujan. Me not care. The beating was for Craig is some of the lie what Craig was saying to me couple time well on this show and from pass and thing. That's what I was beating Craig for. I wasn't beating Craig for the Newcastle thing was not true. I don't care about that. Anyway, and me say, and me come and say, anyway, anything what Craig have to do with him links and him power, make it happen for Dujan Richards. So all some people I try to say, me I said the Newcastle thing never. No, me come say me that be crazy for your bash it. Because I know a links to in the world. Me tell you already. You have past people who line up this, who are part of Newcastle and present. And fixture Sims and all of them. Links. So Craig show say, yo, Ryan, I have the links. So me I say, okay, do it. So also man I make it look like say, we can't criticize them favorite. We are criticize them and let them know say, yo, use the link on the app. So that's why me, when this Newcastle thing come up, a bagger man, me not care what happen. You understand? That's all I was beating the man for, you know. You understand? Big league length. And big league length, you have to understand, brother. You have to understand. Big league length, you have to understand, brother. No hate, brother, and no bad mind, brother. Stop it, bro. Nobody no hate or bad mind, Craig, brother. But me can't understand how the people them feel. You understand? Me can't understand, but we have Coach Boris calling. So let's go to the phone line. Boris Johnson, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Sir, man.
How are you, Coach?
I'm there, tuning, locking, you know.
Yeah.
17 minutes past 9.
So, Coach, Coach.
Yeah, I love the vibes still, you know. What I know, I love the vibes. And yeah, I love boy, you know. You see, you tell it like it is. I don't know if you know that song there. You see me?
Yeah.
But I can't tell it as it is. You see me? You love the show. When you're wrong, you admit say you're wrong. And when you're beat, you're beat. Which is all fairness. You see me? But yeah, I say, put some bombs about that name.
Yeah, but you don't think we do that all the time when him do the right thing?
Yeah, I know you do it all the time, but you see, the fact that, because I said it before, there's something in the pipeline for Whisper which the public sees and realizes. And I told you, on the vaccine, it's going to happen. You see, so I'm just saying, toast to Mr. Butler and the kid, and all the best. While at Newcastle, we wish him all the best. And we know he will do his best based on circumstances. You see, and I wish more people would follow suit.
Yeah.
In terms of what is Mr. Butler trying to do? I mean, we understand his passion for the football in terms of betterment. And I said this to you before. Anybody that wants betterment for something that they're passionate about, they will always behave bad until.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand yourself and Mr. Butler plight. You guys want to see the football at the highest level. And at highest standard, which is good. Which is good. Somebody have to hold people accountable to make sure they do the right thing. So I'm just sitting here taking in the show,
Coach.
and having a nice drink.
Coach.
And wishing the kid all the best.
Coach, watch this.
Yeah.
You know me, Auntie. And this, no matter what the people them are come down in the comment section and say, oh, may I say Butler that tell lie about the Newcastle. That's fine, I feel them up in it. And you know,
no, you was saying he was telling lie, but the people are saying make you know say right now, you draft for the belt. I'm thinking I'll draft for the belt tonight still, cause
no, what happened no coach?
Yeah.
Remember you know, Phoenix a fly out now. How many club? You have to keep the no matter what, brother. The team a fly out, Whisper and Newcastle. You have to give the man him credit, brother.
No, that's what I tell you. That's what I call the show to tell you. Something on Mr. Butler's name.
Yeah.
I've been saying to you, put something on Mr. Butler's name because honestly, I mean, a lot of people look at the messenger and not the message, and I think this is where it goes something go wrong. I mean, I said that on the forum before. I remember the 98 campaign, Mr. Butler stepped forward, and it was a huge step in terms of the players.
Yeah, continue talk, coach. I'm coming. Continue talk.
You see, he stepped forward, and it was a big step. Instead of the players' sponsorship program. I mean, a lot of people, as I said, look at the messenger and not trying to get the message. I mean, we understand his passion for the game and his passion for the kids. I mean, he's one that is no stranger to the game. And when I say the game, it's no stranger to football. I mean, here's somebody that plays football at all levels in Jamaica. You're talking about schoolboy, talking about club level. I mean, he also represented one of the best clubs back in the days in terms of Sutherfield with Mr. Mendel. Now, it's good to see he's giving back to the sports something special and something that is needed. And I mean, people need to put aside. I mean, everybody has their own little faults here and there. I mean, I think we need to push that aside and look how best we can utilize the people and have the passion.
Yeah.
And we want to see the football move forward. I think it's something that we need to look at. We need to look at because I can tell you this. Dujan Richards going to top flight football will only show you that his method and his way of doing things is working. And it's no coincidence. And it's no coincidence. I mean, we see it with other players in terms of the Leon Bailey, and we can go on and on. I mean, I remember when the first trip to Austria with the boys, I was a bit surprised. But I was a bit surprised and also amazed to know that somebody in Jamaica see the need to take the talent overseas to expose it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not easy. Understand, Jamaica is on a little island. It's not easy to get off, and it's not easy to get in. I mean, a lot of people would like to come there to scout for the talent, but it's not as easy as we think. So I'm saying, when kudos to Mr. Butler, and I will always say kudos to Mr. Butler because why? For a past player, in terms of somebody that played the games at our level in Jamaica, schoolboy, club level, and now come back to see the need to say, you know what? There are youngsters that need to be helped. There are youngsters that need to be fed. There are youngsters that need to be nurtured. There are youngsters that need to develop properly so they can see the sport, not only for what it is, but also for a career. I must say kudos to him. And as I lift the wine glass, I say cheers to Mr. Butler and the Phoenix crew. Continue to do what you're doing. And I must say this to John Public. Stop, look at the messenger and listen to the message. Full time now, Ryan. Full time now. Full time now. And that's why I've been keeping on saying to you, put something on Mr. Butler's name.
Okay, cool.
Those who are in the diaspora of football know to get a 17-year-old, and listen to me carefully, to get a 17-year-old into Newcastle to have a training stick for a week or 2 weeks with the under 23s. It's not an easy flight, Ryan. It's not an easy flight. I don't know Mr. Butler pull the strings, but I must say this.
Coach.
The tune, listen, the tune that he's playing, oh my God, I love the melody. And that's why I tell you, put something on Mr. Butler's name.
Great.
And to Mr. Whisper, I must say this, all the best to the youngster. I know he's going to give it his best shot because he understands the desire. And as Butler said, these kids are machine. Yeah, these kids are machine. I know you know that, Ryan. I know you know that. But I must say I love the program and I love the encouragement coming from you. I mean, don't watch what's happening down in the comment section. I think everybody's just having a good time with you tonight.
Yeah, you coach, you know we take on anything, you know, coach. You know that.
I know the people down in the comment section just having a good time. We're just spending the night with you. See to that to get through the show. And we don't want the show to be boring. So we're just adding a little bit of excitement. I mean, a lot of people pulling in here and there, but don't overthink it. All right? And again, I must say, as you always say, don't watch the messenger, listen to the message. Craig Butler, wherever you are, standing, sitting, I must say this. Whether you're drinking or not drinking. Because, listen to me. And a lot of people will understand this. When you can take a player, and that's why I tell people, win it, understand winning. Understand winning. A lot of people see lifting trophy as winning. But I think Mr. Butler, based on what he's doing, based on his vision, and the mission he's on, he's winning. He's winning because understand the kids that he's moving from point A to point B. Ryan, the little boy from Port Royal. Oh, Jesus. And we can go on and on and on. The thing I want for Mr. Butler to do is to start putting paper and pen together and start writing the book. Because there's a book inside of him that needs to be left behind. And that's just the reality of it. And as I said, we are just here enjoying the program tonight. And we are having a good time and we are feeling good about the Phoenix camp, the Dujan Whisper, the Craig Butler. And as I said before, I regard and I respect for Craig Butler. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy. I've been watching this guy for years upon years. I mean, we play against each other in youth tournaments, whatever the result might be. But those who know the journey appreciate the ride and understand the ride. And I know where Craig Butler is coming from with these kids. And I must say kudos to him. Craig Butler, wherever you are, whether sitting or standing, whether drinking or not drinking, I must say this. Continue to do what you're doing. And to John Public, I must say this again. Do not watch the messenger, but listen to the message. Ryan, a toast to Mr. Butler and the Phoenix crew. Bro. And a toast to all the coaches out there.
Them, bro.
That pouring their hard earn money and invest their time in these youngsters to take them from point A to point B. Right? And we know it's not easy. We know it's not easy.
Bro,
We know it's not easy.
Craig, coach, you remember I know say the first time them travel at the year when they take over the Excellence and Manning Cup team. You remember?
I remember, and I told you I was supposed to be a part of the Austria trip, and that's why I said put something on Mr. Butler's name. Because for you to take a set of Jamaican kids from the Caribbean to Austria in February, when it's below the freezing degree, and have at least one signed for a professional club in Germany. Mr. Butler, whether you're sitting or standing, whether you're drinking or not drinking, I must say this to you again. Kudos to you. Continue to do what you're doing for this youngster. Ryan, those of us that knows, and while I'm on the forum, let me say this. A lot of people don't understand what this means for the kids that is looking on to see how it plays out. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't understand. When you can move a kid from point A, and I always use not only Leon Bailey, but I always use all the players from the baby Gardner, from before the baby Gardner that leave Jamaica to play on the professional level. A lot of people don't understand what it means and how important it was. And we are seeing it today. We have a lot of people being on the professional scene before. And that's why I said kudos to Mr. Butler. It's not easy, Ryan. It's not easy. You have been around Mr. Butler. You know Mr.
And
Butler.
you send me, remember the first time, remember when you coach, remember when they never put me in the under 20 in a coach. And you say, Ryan, them they put you in the under 20 2011.
I told you, go to Phoenix.
Go to Phoenix. And I went up there.
Yeah. I want to tell you go to Phoenix. I understand Mr. Butler passion, but a lot of people don't know it. Butler's come through the grassroots with some of the best coaches in Jamaica. When you talk about a Mark Mendes, that sort of field team that you talk about that he played on, you're talking about Jamaican finest in terms of the football. He's been around the JC in terms of the Manning Cup and all that. He has a lot of players that he has spoke about that he has aided with their development. You see?
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, I must always say kudos to him. I know the route, I know the routine, and I know how much it takes in terms of sacrifice. And while I'm on the forum, let me say this to Mr. Richard's parents. Continue to be the best, the beautiful parents you are. Allow Mr. Butler to be the great agent he is. Okay? Because, man, this is something that we are longing for. Someone that understands Europe, understands what's going on in Europe, and someone that can take the football and the footballers to Europe. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I won't say it's a dream come true because I don't dream. I don't dream. So I won't even say that's a dream come true. But at the end of the day, I would say this. It's hard work and dedication that you know see paying off. And I wish more people would understand and see the vision and create the light down the tunnel.
Mm.
Yeah, I wish more people would say. I mean, it's beautiful to see the youngsters getting this opportunity. I don't know how much I can sit here and reflect on it. It's so beautiful. I'm feeling wonderful inside. And I'm not a part of the Phoenix program, but I'm feeling wonderful inside to know that our young talent, our homegrown talent, can get back into the situation where we're moving from Jamaica onto the big leagues, onto the big stage. Because we have it in us, Ryan. We have it in us, Ryan. It's not far from us. We have it in us. But as I said, the governing body and all entity that has to do with football need to come together and sit and look at what we're doing, do the analysis, And let's see how best we can move forward for the interest of the game and the game only. Because honestly, I've sit and watch we lose great players. And when I say great players, oh my God. We lose great talents year in, year out, year in, year out. And we keep on singing the same tune over and over. And we keep on playing the same set of instrumental over and over. And that's why I said kudos to Craig Butler. Somebody now find their way into Europe to say, look, this is what we have, and it's as good as what you have right here. Let's get down to business. It's the reality of it, Ryan. It's the reality of it. And I said, the problem we have in people spending too much time look at who is the messenger and not getting the message. They're not getting the message. Why is it Craig Butler take up a number of kids and take them off to Austria? It's not coincidence. He would have seen something in these youngsters, believe in these youngsters, put them in the mind frame that, listen, it can happen. And we saw it happen. And I told you, I have great respect for the guy. Why? As a former player, he was one of the first to step up in the 98 campaign in terms of the player adoption program. I mean, a lot of people won't like his personality. So be it. So be it. Let's put the personality aside. Our worst case, let's try and change his personality. But see him for what he is and for what he's trying to do for the youngsters and the sports in Jamaica. If we're not seeing that right, we in problems. We in problems. We in problems. I mean, I've heard him speak on forum. Sometimes I wonder. But as I said to you before, people that are passionate and people that want to see the sports at the level where it should be, they're not going to be here properly until. And this is the point we're missing. If I'm passionate about somebody doing something, I'm not going to stop at any cost, Ryan, until they get to that level to show their true potential. And this is what we're seeing in Mr. Craig Butler. No coincidence. I know where it's coming from with these kids. It's not easy just to put in time alone. And then you add financial side of it. You know. And you know it's not easy. And that's why I said, I'm sitting here feeling good inside, knowing that everything is worked out fine with the kids, as I told you before. I didn't have no doubt that the kid is on his way to Norway, to Newcastle. And let me say this, not only Newcastle, but he will be seen by other people, other scouts, other clubs, top clubs in Europe.
Coach, that song they were playing in the background, I get my channel take away. Man.
To the public, stop looking at the messenger and listen to the message. All right?
Yes, coach. Big up.
Blessings.
All right, Coach Boris Johnson. That's one of my coach that coach me at Excelsior High School. Nothing about love and respect for the coach. But let's go to this one. God, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to play a song for you, and I want you to explain. I don't want to jump ahead and say anything. I want you to explain this for me, because this is your voice. So explain this for me, please, if you're willing to do so.
Radio Tiger and the man channel to Newcastle. But full of experience. It's not 2 years I do this, it's not 3 years I do this, it's not 4 years I do this. Things just caught up on it. You understand? Things just caught up on it. And after William only himself. Right? Because if he should have given that public why the greener, the TV station, the radio station, will appear as fair foxes cops. And nobody will put it out. The Phoenix crew put it out with a whisper and go, top 5 this and that and where. And we see the report from the Instagram and all of them thing there. The man will take him like brother. And all the time this man go on show, he move the goalposts about. But no one hear about migrants. No one hear about that. Come play with the bike. You know what they want to hear. You know nobody disrupt him when they talk that him foolish. Here, we're tired of that night. War the truth, we're tired of it. All the truth people they want to hear. Look at our own friends. Anyway, we will put ourselves. The man too alive. Too alive. Tired of it.
Yeah. What you want me clear up about it?
But that's why I explain that for me. I don't want to interpret it wrong.
Carla.
But if you want me to,
Carla.
if you want me, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I was on a show, right? And Butler come out and say, and the show, what me da watch, the CMD, him say, the tiger, Brandon, that's the person who deal with it, made a mistake and type it like that. Second thing, the people them saying that the same video you went and say him a go to Newcastle, and he said on the same video it was a mistake. It not supposed to come out. So if you sure say Whisper go at the Newcastle, why you never stuck to it? Why you change your mouth on the show? Why you take down the video?
Okay, so when you say him lie, you were referring to him telling lie about Whisper going to Newcastle or
no,
about the title?
That me I try telling you. At no point in time I said Craig lying about the Newcastle thing. All I was saying, me I beat Craig for some other lie when him tell me. Me come and say, I don't care where do John Richard want to go, as long as the man get the man in Europe. Me no care. Me never say Craig I tell lie about Newcastle thing. All I'm saying, me don't care who, if a side agent, if a second agent, me no care. All me need him to, all me care about him to get in Europe. So you playing that now. What you are trying to say?
Well, I playing this because in my head I thought I watched the show and I thought you were saying that
you know
he
what
was lying about.
No, Carla, you know what? You know when me that may I tell you, you know what other show with the man depend. I might show alone and watch. But that see, Carla.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I'm coming. Carla, listen, you know what? You know watch a show, you know watch other show, you know. But me I watch other shows, so you know, so you try for come try, so you catch me out now.
No, Ryan, you see,
Carla, Carla, you trying to feel like you get me out.
I don't want to jump the gun.
Okay, but no, I just let you know that still. Big, yeah. Yeah, but me have to go run, because me have to go deal with something for my wife, and me tell her me I come out.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, Carla, but you try, but you never catch me.
I will tell you, say I don't want to jump the gun. I want
no, man, Carla, I know
meant.
what you're trying to do. Carla, 5 years, me I try. No, you try to like you want to spoil my reputation, but guess what? I am the genius about this. Alright? When it comes on to these things, I am genius. Okay? You try, good try. Thanks. Call back tomorrow. You see, when you know watch other show, when Mr. Butler I say I slip, a mistake and that the try the caller child. But anyway, people, me have something where me have to deal with. Big up on yourself, not about love and respect. Him try. Hear the people them I tell you say him try. Tell him again, my youth. A long time me I do this, you know. Don't think a joke thing this. A man try get me out. But anyway, people, big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. I really